This is Chopt Cheese.
This is Chopt Cheese.
The furthest thing you'll find from serious on the internet. Having fun, talking about life and current events. Let's do this. You're listening to Chopt Cheese with Swigs, Jix, and Goose.
Where's he going? Where's Goose going? What is
How
he
you
doing?
feel about that?
Oh, listen.
If you say, oh shit, yo, here's 5 foot parking, I'm gonna be like, cool. But I'm not gonna be like, this nigga didn't give me money for parking. You feel me?
That's like saying, yo,
Chopt Cheese, you know who
I'm gonna
Swiggles
take
is?
your kids. Can I take your kid to Chuck E. Cheese? And then when they
Expecting
get-
them to give
and
you
then
money
and then
for their
they
outing.
call you when they get to Chuck E. Cheese and be like, yo, you didn't give them any money?
Word.
You sent your child somewhere without money?
You invited
No,
them out.
no, that's not the
Nah,
point.
nah.
No, that's not
You
the
see,
point.
that's how he
not
views
the point.
it. He views
Yeah.
it the opposite.
You're a penis.
If
That's
I
not
invite
what
you
I
to the
meant.
beach 1,000 times
Uh-huh.
and you never bring anything, there's nothing wrong with that kind of behavior because I invited you 1,000 times.
Wait, stuff for
You
myself.
heard what I just said?
Wait, what do you
1,000
mean?
times,
Wait.
yes.
You heard what I just
Bring
said?
anything.
There's
What do you
nothing
mean?
wrong with that behavior
What's anything?
of the other person never bringing anything.
If they bring stuff for themselves?
Yes.
Now, if the person says, yo, can you take me to the beach? And they don't provide anything, there's something wrong with that.
Anyway, it's okay. We don't agree.
Don't agree?
No.
We're two different type of people.
If it's someone...
Yeah. We're two different type of
Yeah,
people,
yeah.
Swiggles.
We are. And
Yeah,
I
we
think
are.
we always will be.
Yeah,
And
always.
that's the good thing.
It will never change.
That's- a good
Opposites
thing.
attract.
Maybe not.
I'm going to tell you...
I don't know. That's what I've heard.
I'm going to tell you why that's a good thing, though.
Let's hear it.
Because
I
if
think
we
he's
were
gonna say
the
the same thing I said.
we wouldn't get anything done.
I
Dude,
guess.
your light is right here. What's wrong with you, bro?
This is the special light.
You.
This is
The lighter that he
special
can't
light.
handle.
It's a special
That he
light.
keeps dropping.
America's lighter.
No, bro, I think people out there should,
No, I think
should know.
if you get invited someplace 1,000 times and you
so you know how to
never
talk.
ever offer to pay for anything.
Yeah, there is something wrong with that.
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah.
We agree.
But if someone says, yo, I'm going somewhere, you want to go? And then you look at the person and say, yo, you're not paying for gas? That's not implied on the original, hey, you want to go somewhere.
That was a part of the
Larry
agreement.
David, bro.
That was
You're
a part of
Larry
the
David,
agreement.
bro. You're
But
Larry
it-
David,
now
bro.
here's the difference.
He's Larry David.
Here's the
Larry
difference.
David.
Now, different scenario.
100%
If you're
Larry
driving someone somewhere all the
Larry
time, like carpool, yeah, it's incentive to pay and chip in.
Uh-huh.
That's different.
Uh-huh.
As opposed to, yo, you want to tag along somewhere?
Larry David.
That's like saying, yo,
Goose?
hang out with me,
Larry
let's go
David.
chill, and then the person says, yo, you got money for gas? It's like, bro, you just invited me out.
Larry David.
Some people in Chopt Cheese world don't know who Larry David is, so why don't you?
It's all right.
That's
It's
not
all right.
Larry David, because you
It's
know
okay.
you know what
It's
you know
okay.
what Larry David is.
It's rude Jew.
Larry David is the person that calls you and
rude
says,
Jew.
"Take me somewhere," and doesn't ask, yo, how much, or hey, here's this. That's Larry David. That's not me.
That's not
Difference.
him.
That's a big difference. Okay.
You're wrong about that.
Okay, guys.
Okay,
Okay, Goose.
that works. Okay, Eric.
No, I understand, but here's the bottom line. I understand what you mean. I just don't understand how you come across it. I guess.
Yeah, I guess.
Don't look mad on camera.
I'm calm as fuck.
It don't look like that
It's
on
just I
camera.
naturally have mad testosterone, and when I'm around niggas that don't eat meat, and when I'm around niggas that might have vaginas,
I thought I was mediating.
It's that
I don't
get-
know what
it's
happened.
like I
there.
get very aggressive.
I just got
think
I got
I
hit in the
have a vagina.
crossfire. That's what happened.
Collateral damage.
I had
man.
nothing to do with this.
You had everything to do.
I
with
was quiet,
it.
minding
You
my
had
business.
Everything to do.
I was
with
listening. I was making sure everything was fair. What'd you do that for?
It. You had everything to do with it.
No, I didn't. And then I
Okay, Eric. I'm ready to go. Like, no, I'm ready to leave. I gotta go home.
Yeah, all right, bye.
That's swigs.
Just unplug your mic.
That's
Nope. You gonna mute it?
yeah, I'm muted.
You gotta go.
You're a tyrant,
gotta
bro.
go, gotta go.
No, that's
tyrant.
new shit. I mute people and unmute them according to when they're allowed to talk.
Bet.
You feel
And
me?
you know what's my new shit? Ignorance is king, nigga. It's not bliss. Ignorance is king. Ignorance is king. So mute me while we recording and watch what's gonna happen.
Is there anything you want to talk
I
about?
was gonna
this week?
grab the camera and just scream into
What you
it.
want to talk about this week?
Jigs had a nice list.
Is there anything in the news that's relevant to the current timeline of
The
today?
bodega. Oh no, that happened a week ago. Everything that we about to talk about is old. So much shit has happened.
So talk about it if it's relevant.
No.
Well, our government still can't determine what is a woman yet.
Why you say that?
You didn't see what happened in court the
No,
other day?
please let Chopt Cheese know.
With
what happened.
Senator Holly?
With the she was an attorney, right? That lady.
I don't know. She's a fucking weirdo is what she was.
He was talking about who can have babies, and she was like
Cis-
transgender people can have babies.
And do you agree or disagree with that?
Well, her reasoning for that statement was that a transgender woman could still have a baby, and so that transgender would still be considered a male in clown world, but is still technically having babies.
So the person
That's their funny argument. They made the world so clownish that they're using it as a defense.
so it don't even matter whether you call yourself a woman or not. You can be
If
a
you're
man and considered a man and call yourself a man and say that you're pregnant. So is that
No, I think what she said was that if a woman transitions to
Into
be
being
a
a man.
male, right, and
You
still
could be-
has a baby, that's still, in her eyes, is still considered a man having a baby.
So that's what she's saying. I mean, I understand what she means. I just
Well,
think it's
You just made my brain break.
So chime in.
I understand what she's saying. I think it's ignorant though.
No, it's a clown world argument. That's
it's
terrible.
It's very ignorant because
That's a terrible
I'm pretty
argument.
sure she understands that a man physically, from biology standpoint, can't get pregnant, but they're so far into
rhetoric,
the
then. It's
identity
just too much
politics where
rhetoric.
they gotta push shit that doesn't make sense purposely because it has to fit their narrative. Their politics are so twisted that I'm pretty sure they don't even believe it, but this, like I said, they're so far into it that they have to keep going. Right? Once you so in bed with the stupidity, like where do you go from? Everything else from there is gonna look stupid.
She had piercings in her face in court, like completely inappropriate, in my opinion.
It's not even that one piercing. Like, let's just say she just had like a nose ring.
If she had
I'd have been like
earrings
that.
on, like if she had,
There's
you don't
no
have
standards
had
of
two-
professionalism anymore.
No, there
3
isn't.
loops
Everything
in
went
her.
out.
There is. As soon as I came back, I believe, man, it wasn't even like a couple of weeks. They had changed the
Barb and
facial
Star.
hair policy in all the buildings.
You know what's crazy?
Like-
I don't know if it's the same level, but I went into a bank, and the people who came out to that were bankers that were gonna help me like with my banking accounts, they weren't even dressed up. She had a T-shirt and jeans on.
What?
Yeah.
I was like,
In a bank?
in a bank, bro.
Yeah,
And
society's
this is
done,
JP
bro.
Morgan. This
Society's
isn't like,
done.
Skank
like
in a bank.
Banco Popular. You know what I mean?
Society's
bank.
done. We
This
done.
isn't Banco Popular on 116. This was a real bank, bro. So I guess maybe it's just across the board.
You know what's the fire thing though? You ready? About people on the other side supporting abortion?
Hold on, I can't hear you.
No, I'm gonna keep talking in line with his cough.
Right on target, right? You right, Jigs?
Continue. Sorry.
Yeah.
The funny thing is that I lost my train of thought. I'll pick it back up when we start.
You were saying something.
Your coughs were so loud and penetrating my eardrum.
But
It's like when my wife sneezes. It
I was
drives me crazy.
I was talking about
Just shoot a gun at me, bro?
wardrobe.
This
and
nigga dead ass
clothing.
coughs like this. Ooh, ooh.
Alright, get over yourself.
You dead ass coughed in my ear, bro.
Sorry.
It hurt.
Alright.
I'm not worried about the germs.
I don't play those games.
Busted my eardrum.
Moving forward, clothing.
Moving backward.
I don't think that there are any limits anymore. Because even when it comes to like stores that I used to see like somewhat of a standard, like Target and Starbucks, I don't even see it there anymore.
But was everybody in the bank in shorts and jeans or whatever it was?
Everybody was dressed down. Like
No,
yeah,
No.
and it wasn't a Friday, like dressed down Friday.
no. I don't believe you, bro.
No, I'm dead ass. And the funny thing is, it's like I said, it's not even just in the bank. Like Target, Starbucks, they used to be like wearing all like Target red shirts. Now I just be seeing people in there with fitted hats and like a red hoodie. Like,
Yeah.
like damn, y'all not even trying anymore. Starbucks too.
Yeah, they just closed 16 stores. or something
With
like that.
Starbucks?
Yeah. Because go woke, go broke. Because remember that whole shit that happened when they said that the black dudes couldn't use the bathroom, then they came, then everybody was like, fuck Starbucks, they racist. And then they put out the policy when it was like, everybody can use our bathroom, it doesn't matter.
Philly, right?
And then the bathroom started getting flooded with niggas using heroin, all kind of crazy shit, white people, black people. And
they
then
make a big deal about things
and
like
then
that.
16
but
stores
if
closed for
Nancy
safety.
Pelosi pushes a little Spanish girl.
Nobody
Nobody
cares.
says nothing about it.
yo, Bob.
She said, "Get the fuck out of here."
Bob.
She gave a nudge.
She gave her a
That
nudge.
was the nudge, bro. You can believe this too, but I gotta
That's
get the fuck out of here.
that young lady, that little girl, her mother just won. She just won a seat in the House of Congress.
She nudged her out the way, on the low, but was mad loud about it.
How is it on
Did she know
That she
There's
nudged
cameras
her.
that she was being
everywhere.
recorded?
There's cameras
She's
everywhere,
nasty
bitch.
Pelosi.
These people do not care.
They don't care.
They do not
They
care.
don't care.
I think you're right. I think it goes along the lines of them not
Do
caring.
not care.
I mean, look at how easy it was for her husband just to, like, drink, drive, get away, give a little request to the governor of California, and it's just written off. That shit don't happen to normal people like us, bro. You think you could drink and drive? Not that you would, but you
I
think
do it all the time. Nah.
you think you could drink and drive and get a slap on the wrist?
Hell no, nigga. You going to jail.
Especially as a brown person.
In Canada, they automatically take your car
Automatically off rip. Shut up, bitch. Get out the car.
and your license. It is
And
yours
your
anymore.
license?
Yeah, I think the first time they take your car, and I think they suspend your license.
Wow.
Well, I think they changed it before I left, and now they just take your car and it's over.
Fuck
But
Canada.
before that, they take your license for a year, and then
Not the
You
good
get a second
Canadian
chance.
people who partook in the honk protests. Not those good people.
they denied that lady bail. You know that?
Which lady?
The lady that made that convoy happen. They arrested her and they denied her bail.
Fuck Canada, nigga. I will never go.
What's her
over there
name?
again.
But shout out to her.
I saw
I will
something
never
in
go
Canada
over
like
there
that.
again.
That's what I'm talking about.
There was somebody who got let off for sexual assault, and then somebody who was involved in the convoy, they still will deny bail. That's crazy, right?
Jesus Christ.
You heard about the 51 migrants that were found in a trailer that were dead?
Yes,
No.
I did.
It wasn't. They weren't all.
It was
they were-
51.
It was 51 migrants found dead.
That was in Texas, correct?
Yeah, in an abandoned trailer. It was 18. It was an 18-wheeler in the heat in San Antonio. 12 were women. Initially, 16 survived, and later 5 died, including children, bro.
Jesus.
Well, I was watching CNN. They said it was Trump's fault, so I don't really know what happened.
How?
I don't
Because
know.
they had to sneak
That's
through.
hilarious.
But
I mean-
Biden's the president now.
Yeah, and the borders are open, so I don't know. Like, I don't
Why
know
were
how
they in
co-
that trailer?
Well, I mean, we getting people coming in by the hundreds of thousands, bro. Like crazy. You can see how they just slip right in. Like
Thousands,
it's
hundreds
easy
of
for them.
thousands.
There's some states, I think, was
Hundreds
it
of
Arizona?
thousands.
I think Arizona is one of the states that they found money in their budget that they're going to continue building the wall along their line.
Who?
Arizona.
Mexico is.
No, I found Arizona was a state though here.
Oh yeah, but did you hear that? Did you hear that shit too? Excuse me. Did you hear that? That Mexico is gonna pay for the rest of the wall to be
For real?
built.
No, I didn't hear that.
You didn't hear
Was
that,
it true
bro?
or was it a
Eh,
rumor?
isn't that
Isn't that
crazy?
something that
Trump
45
said it
said
was
that?
gonna
That
say.
2 years ago?
He said they were gonna pay for it,
He
and
said
they
that 2 years ago.
and they just agreed to pay for it. Unbelievable, bro. That's crazy.
And what was their reasoning for that?
The news clip was like 15 seconds.
What they tired
And
of-
back to other
It
news.
was, it was
But you know what it is? A lot of people from America fail to acknowledge that a big part of Mexico,
How they were like, welcome to today's broadcast. Mexico's paying for the wall. And in other news,
Oh, they're giving a lot of money. I
a big
forgot.
part of Mexico, like right near the borderline, is conservative, and they don't like the what
They
are
don't
they
like that
called?
shit.
The caravans.
You
Yeah,
get
As
the
the
border
caravans
crosses.
come back and forth, they always vote against it, and they always protest against it.
It's bad for both sides, really, if you think about it.
So what is that? The Mexicans are racist?
Oh, the Mexicans?
I mean, depending on what news anchor in America you ask, they might consider those Mexicans to be racist.
They might be.
What about the dude in charge of ballot boxes in the Biden admin in the post office? that was pretty much in charge with helping them scoop.
This is
Scoop,
recent
scoop,
news?
scoop, recently got caught by a YouTuber, a pedo. The man is a pedo.
Word?
He was the top. He controlled the ballot boxes. What was those shits that they was coming and dropping?
The drop boxes.
The
Yeah,
drop
yeah.
boxes, exactly.
For
But he
the-
was ahead in the post office. He was like a top figure in the post office.
For the mail-in votes.
Yes. Just got caught by a YouTuber who puts pedos on blast.
Wow. I remember a while back I was telling you I was watching a bunch of those YouTubers that be
How
doing
funny
shit
is
like
that?
that. They go out of their way.
The greatest election ever.
You
You
a-
can't even
You
talk
a-
about
you a
election
Trump fan
integrity.
too, right? You consider yourself?
I'm a nationalist. You
Yo,
made me
what do
realize
you-
I'm a nationalist.
How you feel about his wife dying?
About Ivana
What?
Trump?
You know
His first wife, or
wife
second
died,
wife, I
right?
think.
Oh, okay. I was like, what?
You know she died, right?
Recently.
Yeah,
This is like yesterday
Monday
or
or
the day
Tuesday.
before.
Okay.
It was an accident, I heard
How she
too.
died?
It was an accident.
How she died? You know how she died?
It was trauma. I heard it was trauma.
Yeah, so
Blunt
they said
force trauma?
they said she fell.
Yeah.
At first it was one thing, and now they said she fell, right? But
Yeah.
listen to this: she was just about to be investigated for property that Trump owned.
Where'd you hear that at?
What do you mean? Where I hear that at? That's exactly what was gonna happen.
I don't know.
The, investigation on property that Trump owned.
Yeah, that Trump owned.
And what would she have like known about it? Like, what was the
We'll never know now, Swix.
the questions were like? I
Dead
wonder
men tell
what the
no
I don't know,
investigation
but
tales.
she
was
was
about, though.
they were just about to question her.
I mean, he owns a lot of properties.
They were just about to question her.
Properties
I'm
that he
just saying
owned or
that
bought
nothing's a
while
coincidence.
their marriage was going on.
I don't
Because
know.
yeah, she. I mean, she.
It
doesn't-
had, maybe it had to be. It had to be in
During their
regards to
marriage.
handlings that happened
Yeah.
while they were
Yeah,
together.
100%.
Yeah.
Man, but they going for him and they finding any way.
So he did it?
yeah, bro.
I ain't saying nothing.
Whether
You a
it's
Trump-
true or
you a
not,
Trump-
I'm not.
Yo, yo, yo.
I'm not suicidal.
Yo, you a Trump fan?
I'm just saying I want to work.
Nigga looked at me, Swiggles. Nigga
Well-
looked at me, nigga said, yo, you like Trump, right?
whether it's true or not,
I'm just asking what
It-
you
it
think
doesn't-
about that.
it
I need
doesn't-
somebody.
whether it's true or not, like
Thank you for putting me on. I didn't hear that. How long has he been removed from her? For years now, right?
Yeah,
well,
for
yeah,
years.
because he's been with his current wife for more than what 15, 16
Because
years.
they got kids. They got like
They got one kid.
One kid. Barron.
Barron Trump, yeah, I'm good.
And I'm sure she was getting alimony from him.
I don't even
for
think.
life.
So he killed her to stop paying alimony, or he killed
No.
her because
He
she knew
had-
something?
No, man, I didn't say any of that, bro. I'm just asking questions.
I'm playing the the
asking
liberal
questions.
media.
I'm just saying
I'm the liberal media.
they
You
were
brought up a
gonna
very interesting
they were gonna
point.
ask her
I'm
questions,
trying to smear you now.
and she disappeared. Like, why? How is that? How does that
How-
happen?
How did you hear that she was about to be questioned? What source came? Where did that come from?
So that was the wife that he had
Oh,
all
this-
his kids with, right? The three, Eric Trump.
Yes,
Yeah,
that's
right?
their mom. Yeah, that's their
That's
mom.
his first wife that he had those
That's
kids.
their
with.
mom.
He
Yeah.
just lost his mind.
Where he had
Yeah.
Ivanka Trump, the daughter.
Yes.
Because his second wife is what, Marla Maples, right? Where
Yes.
Tiffany Trump comes from,
Yes.
if I'm not
That's
mistaken.
the second wife.
Yeah,
though.
second one. And then the
Yeah.
third wife is.
So the
his
first
fir-
one knows a
first-
lot.
ex-first
She had the
lady.
most kids.
Yeah.
She knows a lot. That's all I'm saying.
I mean, we could also bring up the car crash with Joe Biden's wife.
What's
Well,
the
first wife.
Oh yeah.
Well,
that
what I
too,
was
but
saying
that-
is
I
they-
think we
they've
spoke
been-
about that already.
They've
though.
been catfishing Trump for a minute now. They've been trying to dig up shit and finding shit that don't even exist. I mean, just
He's
off
been
of this.
meeting women on the internet, and they've been saying they've been pretty and they've been ugly.
Well, I'm saying just over the strength. Think about how far they went with the dossier and all the Russiagate shit.
Yeah, they
so
went
all-
hard.
a lot of the shit that they're digging up now is just. It's only because we got a couple of years left, and he just announced that he confirmed that he's running.
Like, you know, people
Wait,
are
he
in trouble
confirmed
when
it
they
already?
make a stunt.
Yeah, he just confirmed it.
Sure.
Yeah, I saw it. I mean, we already knew that if he wasn't gonna like let this opportunity pass, right?
Yeah, he's done after this.
How funny was it that did you see Joe Rogan chimed in? He said that he wouldn't have Trump on his podcast. He's not gonna help him.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I thought it was funny.
I think he's a DeSantis fan.
Well, no, he is. He is a DeSantis fan. But the funny thing was, I didn't think that. I hope Rogan knows that. Y'all good over there? I hope
Yes.
Rogan knows that
What?
Trump doesn't need him. Like,
That's true.
Sure.
I mean, well, that's.
I mean, he
Rogan is
won already.
huge. That's a big audience.
yeah, I mean, it would be a big audience for someone
No,
like
that's
when Tulsi
very,
Gabbard was on. when
Very
she was
arrogant
running.
of Joe Rogan.
Yeah, I think it was very arrogant because he already won. It's not like he can't win again. And if depending on who you spoke to, like it could have been possibility that he did win the first time. I mean the second time. So I don't know. But I didn't think he should have even mentioned it. I think he could have just stayed quiet.
But didn't somebody ask him though?
Yeah, he could have not said it the way he said it. The way he said
Right,
it implied like
he was a dick. It
with
came
him
off like a
doing
dick.
it.
Like, you
would
kidding
lead-
me? If he came on this show, he would definitely win. So I wouldn't give him that boost.
It would definitely give him a boost. That's what
Yeah.
I was gonna say. It would boost him over.
Like, nigga,
where
he's
people
already.
would expect him.
he's already OD popular, nigga.
I mean,
Don't need
especially
you.
with even the Democrats not wanting Biden to run again, and with
Excuse me, Jack.
and
You saw how he responded to that reporter who said that.
Where
Excuse me, Jack. It's
he screamed at him?
92%. Said if I did run, they would.
isn't it like now like 1%?
Repeat the line.
Jack.
Nah. Remember what you saw? What the person said?
That
He
was
said,
funny.
"Let me
Repeat the
repeat the
line.
line." You heard that? That's how she said
That
it.
was funny. Let me repeat the line.
Yo, you heard about picnic?
Wait,
Nah.
what about it?
You know what picnic is?
Is that the old school shit with pick a nigga?
Oh nah. Oh.
I heard that.
Nah,
Yo,
I'm
you
talking
good over
about-
there, bro? Leave that shit alone,
I'm
bro.
talking about picnic is a
What you
app to
mean?
picnic is an app to
We ain't
buy
recording,
groceries
right?
in the
Yes.
Netherlands.
What do you think we're doing?
We've been recording this whole time.
Where you been, bro?
Damn, boy, y'all niggas is out of control.
You for real, bro?
Yeah.
What
I
do you
thought we
think?
was just
For 30
discussing.
minutes we've been sitting here.
Yeah, I thought we was just discussing what we're gonna discuss in another half an hour.
Yo, bro, get it together, bro.
You got this
asking
nigga
you
coughing
ready?
out of control for mad
He always
long.
does that.
At Chopt Cheese, every time we come to record, we always play the theme music so that we could get into
When's
the
the
moment.
last time you heard theme music?
What?
We haven't had headphones for weeks. Goose,
That
that's
don't mean
true.
we don't. That don't
Nope.
mean you don't
How-
let
no,
niggas
no,
know.
No, bro.
I'm
You
tired
need
of
niggas
arguing
to-
with you, bro. I quit.
Bye.
No, I'm not leaving until after the
Leave
show.
the light alone. That shit
No,
goes on
now
the
I'm
mic,
gonna
bro.
now I'm gonna tell you no.
Slow, bro.
Now I'm gonna tell you no.
He's been doing that for
Do it for Chopt
And you've been
Cheese,
coughing
bro.
and picking up your mic and doing all kind of dumb
Yes,
shit for
yes.
the whole time too.
Leave his ADD alone, bro.
Yes, I have ADD. What's your excuse?
Cut it out.
What's your excuse?
So wait, what were we talking about again? You seen the bald nigga with the high heels?
We're recording?
The bald dude with the high heels that he's the minister
Oh
of
my gosh.
nuclear waste or some wild
Crazy.
crazy shit.
He looks like.
Yo, you know
he
what's
looks like some
crazy?
kind of drag queen
Affirmative
genie,
action
right?
was whack.
Like he came out of a magic
This is
lamp.
worse than affirmative action.
But inside the magic lamp, there's
It
glow
really
sticks
is.
and cocaine.
What do you call this?
Can't say
What?
that word.
What do you call this?
What?
This is beyond affirmative action.
What's beyond affirmative action?
To hire people just to fit a demographic. The way Biden was like, I'm going to hire a vice president and it's going to be a female, it's going to be a minority. You can't base your pick off of somebody's gender or race. It has to be qualifications. So, like, for them to
But-
go that far and be hiring people just because they fit the LGBT community agenda,
But Obama didn't bring anybody that knew about government into office when he was in office. He brought a bunch of
But
people
did
that
he
knew
announce
about
it?
business.
but did he announce it the way Biden did and the way the governments and the corporations do? He didn't announce that, right? Remember, Biden said that I'm going to hire a vice president that's a female and who is someone of color or minority. Like, that's worse than affirmative action.
That's crazy. That's crazy, bro.
You think people should be hired in high stature places because they consider themselves transgender?
That.
Duh.
I don't know.
Yeah?
Does that chick that was questioned? She works for Biden too.
Which one?
About having the babies, about the women having the babies. She's transgender. I mean, not transgender.
Is she a
She
Democrat?
might be.
Or is she from Biden?
She works for Biden too.
I don't know. if
Chick
she
with
works
the nose
directly
rings,
for his
talking to Holly with
administration.
the,
Like a
with
stripper
the horse eyeballs.
that works on Monday.
I don't know. She probably is part of the Biden admin.
She looks like she works for a liberal organization. Definitely.
A stripper.
Goofs.
That's
A
true.
strip club.
We-
But she
Goofs.
only works on like Monday morning.
I don't know, man.
No?
What about your boy? You seen
That's
this,
definitely a shift.
the new stuff being released with this boy, Biden's son?
Oh man.
Have you seen any of this stuff come out?
Yo, I didn't realize we were recording.
He
Bro.
got
It's
rocks,
cool, but you
bro.
did you do
You
now
know
for the
now,
last
bro.
you've known for the last
My mojo's off.
you've known
My
for the
mojo's
last
off,
2
so
minutes.
I'm just gonna let y'all talk.
No,
Yeah,
you-
that's why I just stood quiet.
all right. So get it together.
No, I
But
can't now.
this boy
I'm
weighing
off.
rocks. You ain't see him on the scale.
Stones.
Did you
Stones,
peep
bro.
that? Yes, Wiggles.
Yes, Wiggles. Okay, Swiggles.
Yeah.
He had
Br-
What he said? What he said? It's
Brainwash
5.
boost.
What he said is 2.5. No, what was the
he-
number?
He said the number wrong.
5.0 some shit.
Yeah, it was 20.
It
It was 20.
weighing the
Bro, I was like,
grams.
what are you talking about, bro? You lying to her. You gonna put a lot of that shit in your pocket, bro.
All the illegal shit,
Lying.
all the illegal shit that nigga Hunter Biden did, and he might get charged on bringing strippers across the border.
That's
'Cause
the
he had
only
2
thing.
toots, right?
That's
Yeah,
the only
two
thing they're gonna hit him
This
with.
nigga's a clown.
I mean, if you look at it, people don't really do time for crack anymore, right? They just.
I
get
love
like
the
a
Nobody
clip.
gram.
does time for toots either.
I love the clip that they put where Biden, a younger Biden, was expressing how much time you get for
A little bit of
A
crack.
little bit of crack
little bit of
cocaine.
crack. If you have this much
a.
crack,
Then they double the
You get this
video
much time.
with his son doing mad wild shit.
But you see,
had the gun on video.
Yo,
but those laws are for people like me and you. They're not for his own kids, though,
Yo.
bro. You know that.
worst president ever.
I haven't been alive for every
I
president.
saw somebody
but
with
I
a
will
Biden
say,
bumper sticker
in my
earlier.
lifetime, yeah. So far, I could say Biden's.
I
the
saw
worst.
somebody with a Biden bumper sticker earlier, and I wanted to crash into them.
Why don't you just educate the person?
Yeah,
Nah,
why
it's
don't you
far
just be
past
like, Pull
that.
over, my friend.
Who was it? Who said? I think it's Matt Walsh who says it.
Talk.
Matt
Pull
Walsh.
over, my friend. Let me tell
What
you
is a
something
woman?
about that
It's
sticker
like-
of yours.
Their side doesn't like us, and we don't like them.
Damn,
There's
is
no
that simple?
rectifying it.
Is that simple?
There's no rectifying it. Are you seeing? All right, I'll put it to you this way: are you seeing people who voted for Biden apologizing right now?
Bro, but would you expect them to apologize? They're just gonna double down.
They
bro.
destroyed everybody who even had the
So-
braveness to
so-
just be like, "Yo, Trump may have did some good things for the company,
Do
for the
you-
country
Do you need them to apologize?
slash company." Huh?
Do you
Look,
need
this
them
is-
to?
This is what you do with liberals. You
I
be
think
like,
so.
You be like, oh,
I think
my
so.
body, my choice, and then you be like, pro-life. And then, like, after they give you the hug and they embrace you, you be like, pro-life. And then you go for another hug.
And then
That
Yo, how many
rectifies the
times-
Receiving.
situation.
How many times you gonna drop your phone?
Don't even worry about it. But do you know what Picnic is?
No, back to picnic.
Back to picnic.
Picnic is a app in the Netherlands where you order food. It's a huge place over there.
Oh, I saw that. I know what you're talking
You
about.
know, and you know who funds this?
Oh,
Bill and Melinda Gates.
Let me see.
You know
It's
what
an
happened
app?
to this place? It caught fire and it's no longer exists anymore.
wait, it's an app?
It's an app where many people. It was a popular app in the Netherlands where many
Picnic.
people were getting their food from.
Like a
Like they
Grubhub?
stopped going. Yeah, like
You know what's
Like-
happening in the Netherlands, bro? To
Sri
specify
Lanka?
and elaborate on that particular point right there. The Netherlands right now is they trying to squeeze farmers essentially. They
Really?
squeezing farmers, saying they putting too much. What is it? The runoff from your gas, nitrous in the air, whatever. Ultimately, they're squeezing farmers. They're not allowing them to
Yeah, they
farm
have a
as much
certain
as they
amount of
want.
animals.
Yeah, they wilding. It's like they trying to
The
destroy the
restrictions and
farmers
regulations.
in the Netherlands, and
Cause
the people are
droughts.
tired of it.
It's causing droughts.
Yeah, bro.
And the
it's
people are
wild.
fighting back, right?
People are fighting back. OD. They got their John Deere tractors covered in
They're
metal.
doing
nigga.
what Canada did.
Yeah, but they're going. Yeah, pretty much.
See,
Spraying,
and
spraying shit everywhere. In the, on the
wait,
fucking
is this another
John
one of
Deere
those
tractor.
scenarios where people don't get it until
Until it happens?
it's too late? Yeah,
until it hits home.
probably, bro.
right. It has to be.
Yeah, everybody's lazy here too. At least over there, people work, so they see what's happening, so they work. Here, people don't work,
think
especially after the pandemic, where
city
everybody was
people
getting
get
free
it the
money.
worst.
Nobody's doing anything
Right?
anymore, bro.
City people get it the worst. We're so dependent on supermarkets.
Yeah.
I think Cali just gave out another stimulus check a couple of days ago.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, but it has nothing to do with inflation.
Does it have anything to do with Fifi?
Crazy.
Because I remember Fifi's supposed to be roaring back.
Is it?
No, for real, it's supposed to be hitting us
Uh,
like tenfold, like worse than we ever had it.
Wow.
got a headache.
I
This
mean,
is it, huh?
and then yeah, bro. Remember, mask ain't going nowhere either.
No,
Over
this
here,
doesn't finish until 2024.
that's the end date.
When the new election happens, when there's a Republican
Got it,
president,
got it,
yeah, that's
got it.
exactly what's gonna happen. This is gonna last through. This is gonna ride this out. This will not end. It won't even budge until at least 2024. At least. At least.
New York is done, man.
Because then whoever runs here runs
With
Canada, runs South America, so then things change. Then everything will change on this side, and then things are already changing in the world. Like
yeah,
there's
definitely.
there's things There's if I'm not mistaken, there's like cruises leaving out of like Europe, and you don't even need to be vaccinated to get on these cruises anymore. Like, there's
Wow.
all kinds of things that are supposed to be happening that are happening.
I don't know how to segue into this. I just wanted to talk about CERN
Oh yeah.
and all the shit that's going on over there recently with I don't know what's the particular updates, but I know there's some new stuff that happened. I don't know what it is though.
Yeah, they didn't find. Well, we don't know for sure because they don't know. They don't release any information.
There
They
was
don't tell
supposed
us
to be
anything.
something new that was coming out with them, like on a July 5th, I think it was, or something like that.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure they'll never tell us what really happens. They'll
They-
just
they
let
did
us know
their-
that they're
they-
doing work. That way, if there's like earthquakes that are not supposed to happening,
Well,
they're like, oh well, we told you we were
we
turning it
know
on.
what's going on because they did their little dance thing.
Oh, they did that.
Yeah,
The rituals.
they did their little. I forgot what it's called. Their little Indian dance thing.
In front of Shiva, right?
Yeah, they be wilding out, bro. I'm telling you, the way people like just come out and they show you how they worship the devil, that was wild, bro. It's not even like a secret. It's not even like they're ashamed of it. Like, it's something to be proud of to them. It's scary, bro. Like, I've never seen so many people who were so like easily out there with it. And I don't mean like wearing leather jackets, listening to rock and roll. It's that 80s stupidity where like everybody's looking.
Not like you do, Goose.
I'm talking about like for real, for real. These people are like into witchcraft and all kinds of crazy shit. That shit is like hardcore too on TikTok. If you ever dabble into TikTok and you scroll, see how Goose is so
Yeah.
distracted right now,
I see.
like
Oh,
like
we
one of
were
those.
I
recording?
see.
Come on, bro, get with it, bro.
Bro. I hate when you do that, bro.
Get with the program.
He's still with it, bro. You
Yeah, I'm
with
still on it. My vibe is fucked up, bro. You fucked up my whole vibe. I would have just been chill, and I would have known we was going in to record. I thought we were rehearsing Chopt Cheese.
When was the last time we rehearsed? We
rehearsed,
always
yeah.
do it
Look,
live,
it's all
bro.
good, bro. We could
What's
just fight
that?
about it when the
I'll
camera
do.
turns.
I'll do a new. I'll do another.
Is that
I'll
the
do
CERN
another,
thing?
choreographed
Was that recent?
routine after the show, and we could.
They
get together.
turned it on a couple days ago.
Yeah, I know.
On
they
the
did.
5th, right? What were they
Yeah.
looking? What they looking for?
They're looking for-
On
They're
the
looking for God.
looking for
Like that's what they're looking for, bro.
Yeah.
Space weird shit.
No, they
No,
they
they're
have
looking
a
for the
real-
God particle.
They
I'm
have
sorry.
a real agenda.
And I think they found
Yeah.
the God particle, and now they're looking for
That shit is
like
scary,
the
bro.
father
This-
of God's particle.
This is
They are.
supposedly
I'm dead serious.
what they're doing
You
is
don't
they're
know
trying
science,
to open up gateways
That's layman's
through
terms,
the
Papa.
different dimensions,
You don't know
so to speak,
science,
right?
bro.
They're trying to open up gateways like through different dimensions.
No, that's the conspiracy theory. What
No,
they-
isn't that?
No.
Aren't they trying to achieve the Stargate thing?
No, they're smashing atoms to recreate the Big Bang theory. They did
And the
that.
Big
if
Bang
it-
theory is a gateway.
according to you.
No,
not
to them.
That's not how they're explaining it to us.
I've
They-
heard
they-
somebody explain it like that to them.
Not through them. You've heard.
Yeah,
you know, a scientist, bro.
No, they have little weird documentary shits that they promote.
Yeah, and they were, but
That they're just like, what? Like,
so
why?
you know they smash atoms in this machine, right? They smash
have you seen how
atoms.
the machine works?
Bill Nye.
No, I've seen how
I
the-
know. I'm saying. I'm going to tell you what the little bit I know.
the
I'm
way
not
that
going to
shit
make
works.
myself
That
sound
it's like
stupid.
a reverse vacuum machine.
Yeah,
It's
Bill Nye.
wild.
They smash the atoms together to make them like
Well-
explode.
Well, the atoms smash each other.
I'm the one that told you we weren't recording, right? Huh?
It,
Take
I
it out on me,
no,
right?
no, I think it's funny.
But
No,
he
no,
thought
no.
we rehearsed.
I think it's funny. I think it's funnier than that. That this nigga thinks he knows what he's talking about
No.
when it comes to what they do in that CERN.
No,
I
they
heard
have.
that they
That's what,
do.
I
exactly.
heard it. I know. I heard the story.
But the particles,
God particles.
the
I
way
know.
the way they smash them is they actually allow them to hit each other.
Yes, that's
There
what
goes
they
another
do.
one.
I've seen it, bro. Is that some like hyperspeed shit where they collide?
Hyperspeed.
Is that what it is? Thank you for joining in. Thank you.
The truth is nobody
we
knows
baited
what
him,
the
we
fuck.
baited him.
The truth is nobody knows what the fuck they doing over there.
We do know
with
that they're dancing
machina.
outside
I think-
with goat heads and weird Shiva dances. We do know that. We've seen that plenty of times.
In cloaks.
Shit is weird.
Like-
And you
like
can't deny
druids.
that
It's pretty
because you were
weird.
there. You was
I've
doing
been
that.
there.
You was doing that choreographed the whole dance.
I got a job at CERN.
so
I pushed the
so stop
buttons.
fronting like nobody knows because you know.
I rehearsed for that job.
Oh, you rehearsed for that.
Yeah.
He has to
You
go to
got trained?
Switzerland. He had to
Yep.
go to Switzerland.
Yo, the last 2.5 years has been your rehearsals for Chopt Cheese.
The last 2.5 years, I've been driving your bitch ass to the studio, and you haven't paid a single cent for gas. Chopt Cheese.
Yeah, you know what's funny? I would have a rebuttal
You
that
don't. Just
wouldn't make
Just
sense.
say he's right.
That wouldn't make sense.
And one day I will pay for gas.
If he was actually going in an opposite direction of the direction he was already going
I
in.
bet. So since that's gonna be argument, you know what's gonna be my argument.
Here
Bet.
goes, here
I'll
goes.
continue to pick you up. Won't ask for nothing. But here's the thing: I'm not stopping.
All right, just open the door.
Yeah. No, I'm just gonna lower the window,
And you gotta be like,
and you gotta jump in. I'll give you 7 miles an hour. I'm not slowing down more than
no
that.
doubt.
you gonna open
No
the
So
door?
you better start
Or you
working
gotta
out,
go through the
Papa.
window?
I got you. I'm gonna
Huh?
run
You
and
gotta
do
go
it.
through the window. You
Through the
gonna open
window.
door?
I'll leave both of the windows open. The passenger
gonna
side, front and back.
I'm gonna
That
start.
way, if you
I'm
hesitate,
gonna
you get the
start
back one.
jumping in the park with ankle weights.
You better get ready,
so I
Pop.
can get my jumping.
You
up.
better start rehearsing.
Do a twist when you go through the window.
Yeah, I gotta start watching more John Wick movies.
There you go.
I get it. I get it.
Yo,
I
man.
wear hockey pants.
Somebody called. Shout out to Kung Fu. Somebody called Kung Fu yesterday, John Wick, and it was hilarious.
Somebody called him John Wick.
Somebody called our guest,
They called
our
him
resident
John Wick,
lefty. Yeah,
and
they
he got upset.
No. It was hilarious.
Oh, I thought
We
you
all
just said
laughed.
that.
No, because
Okay.
he was like describing a fight story, and somebody called him John Wick, and it was
He doesn't hit me
hilarious.
up anymore.
thinks he's
you must
John
be
Wick.
picking up the phone.
Nah, I haven't seen David Man alone.
John.
Yesterday was the first time I seen him in a minute.
He thinks he's John Wick though.
It's pretty
If
funny.
you leave it to him, he'll fight a whole crew.
He gonna teach you how to fight. He gonna rehearse it with you.
And he'll throw a spinning back kick.
He gonna do a
He might not
choreograph.
have throw it.
The only
He'll throw
thing
the
John
spinning
Dave
back
could
kick.
show me how to do is how to bomb.
Oh,
Oh,
you see now he's gonna text you.
Yeah,
Text
yeah.
him.
Why you always got to be say something? Anything else on your list over there? Goose? Goose was not. Goose didn't want to be here today. That's cool.
He could have said, right? Sweet. I just don't want to come today. Not today.
No, his excuse
That's
was,
all right.
I wanted to do it yesterday.
Didn't do it yesterday.
That works for me. I
That
won't
works
deny
for
it.
you?
I won't deny it.
deny it.
That's good for you?
Yeah.
That's good for
I
some.
keep it
I'ma
real.
ride it.
I keep it real. I'm an asshole,
Oh,
and I learned it from watching you guys.
why me, guys?
Who me?
I don't think you're an asshole.
No. Don't
think-
try to define me if I just gave you my definition of who I am.
That's his
Okay.
pronoun.
I'm not trying to define you.
Don't
I'm giving
tell
you
him
my
what
opinion.
he is.
Nah, don't. Opinions are like assholes.
I
Everybody
know.
has them.
Yeah, that's why I'm giving you
Keep
mine.
your butthole to yourself.
Okay, so that's I keep mine.
And let me cough my lung out.
No, go ahead. Let it out, bro. Let it out.
It's not COVID.
This is what it's gonna be. We're gonna go home and we're gonna be like, shit, I forgot to say this or I forgot to talk about that.
Like we do every time. This is why we need to start rehearsing. Oh, got him.
You know when we can rehearse? When you come up at an appropriate time.
That's it. I'm not even gonna get mad, bro.
Goose is the employee
I'm
where
just
you tell him,
literally just
you'll
gonna
be here at
continue to
3,
be who I am,
and he'll always
I'm
show
never
up at
gonna
like
stop.
3:45.
and I'm never gonna
Always.
stop being who
Always.
I am.
That's who
Chopt
you are.
Cheese,
Right?
Never gonna stop.
Hey, yo,
Can't
Goose,
stop.
be here at 3.
Won't stop.
You know what we gotta do? We gotta start doing the shit that women do to their husbands. If we say 3, we really gotta say 2, so he shows up at 3.
Oh, that works for you, right? That's
I
how
mean,
we get him.
So
That's how
next
we get him
time,
on time.
instead
That's
of
how we
saying
get
2,
him.
we say 1, so he can show up at 2, and we can start recording at 2.
Sure.
I got it.
Yeah.
But we just gotta remember that that's what we're doing, so that we know what time we really supposed to be here.
Bet.
You feel me? I don't know. I'm done, bro.
Yo, Uganda,
you done now?
Uganda found
We've-
deposits of gold worth $12 trillion.
Saw that right happened a couple weeks ago, right?
What, gold went up?
Curious that nobody's talking about it.
That's what you just said. Gold went up.
Uganda's about to be rich.
I mean,
Yo,
if they
there's
found it,
There's so many
weeks
resources
ago.
in Africa.
they are rich.
He's still alive?
Google it.
Google
Mm.
it. Google it. Google it. Google it.
Yo,
Google it.
Africa's so rich with resources, and if there were so many people over there who were just like Americans, they would prosper too. But they got crooked people running all of those individual countries, and they will never prosper for their own resources. Sad. There's
crazy
there's
world.
literally people over there who are rich, and take advantage of everyone in their country, just the way it is over here in these states.
Word.
Every continent has their own scumbags, bro.
Talking about AOC?
She's one of them. Yeah, imagine if she was to, like, if I'm not mistaken, y'all heard there was like a little bullshit rumor of her running for president. Y'all heard about
Are you
that?
referring to when she was on Colbert?
Yeah. She thought she's gonna have every Puerto Rican jumping up and all Hispanics jumping for joy.
Oh my God.
She's a bozo.
No, there's a lot of Puerto Ricans that actually know what's going on.
I
They're
hope
weird.
so.
No, there is.
Has to
I
be.
know.
Look
And they don't like
look at
her.
my favorite
She's
big
the
booty
pandering.
Latina.
She's the most pandering of the
Look at
panderers.
AOC, my favorite big
I agree
booty
with that.
Latina.
I agree with that.
That was funny. What was
You
that
heard-
comedian's name?
Didn't
Forgot.
she just recently blow up the whole narrative of the cops with Texas from January 6th or something like that? Didn't hear about that? She was saying that there was cops there that were letting people in and they need to be accounted for. The accountability needs to be placed.
On one of her social media rants?
You ain't hear about that?
Yeah.
She was saying, remember how? But she's actually saying what we've been saying, that they were let in.
Oh, word?
Yeah, at the same time, she's trying to have them get in trouble for what they did. She's proving the point that we've been trying to prove. Like, yo, you can't just break in. They were all let in.
You know who should be our first guest, bro? Somebody that brought AOC back home from the club.
You think we'd be able to find somebody?
Easily.
I mean, she was there.
Easily.
I'm pretty sure
Nah.
she gave the eye to a lot of
Nah.
people that she
It's pretty
brought
close.
That's a good
attention to.
guess, right?
It's a great guess.
That's a good first guest.
If we can find them, they'll be the best guest
You
ever.
think he's Spanish?
Nah, I think it's a white guy. She likes white guys.
She likes white guys.
It was a preppy conservative college guy,
a frat,
and she was upset that she liked him
a
because she
frat
hates
dude,
him.
right?
And she did that woohoo thing while she, all that.
Shopping
She's so weird. She's weird, bro. She gives me weird vibes. Like, you could see, like, if you was to have a conversation with her on camera, it would be totally different.
She's into
From the-
like she's into brujeria, right?
She likes candles.
She likes
Yeah.
candles, right?
She likes sage. She does that little.
She cracks
Spanish shit.
coconuts.
She makes me sick.
Or but
Yeah.
she kills chickens and wears all white.
Yeah.
Nah.
She definitely does. She does the whole
I
New Year's
think
Eve,
so.
Santeria, cutting the turkey's neck, all of that weird shit that them weirdos do.
You got a goat?
Yeah, I got a goat.
Don't bring her.
She has a
don't
goat.
bring her.
No, she will
No,
kill
not,
your goat.
Not
if
do
you
you
bring
have
it.
to go.
I
said,
thought
do
that's
you got
what
a
you
goat?
asked.
No, I said
You
goat.
got a goat.
Now he heard goat,
Yeah, I heard goat.
but I heard goat. You gotta go.
Gotta go.
I mean,
'Cause,
in
I mean,
closing, there
niggas
is-
ask me why I'll be late. Is like, because we should have did this shit Friday.
Oh, that's why. You see, he told
Like,
you.
what the fuck?
He told
But
you.
fuck?
in closing, the closing's easy because we didn't talk about anything.
Yeah, this is
Yeah, this
Seinfeld.
was
Yeah,
Chopt
this-
Cheese. We've been gone for a minute, so
Yeah, this was just to
Hi,
let you know
Chopt
that we're
Cheese.
still
Oh, you
alive.
here?
we back.
You here?
Forgive me for my erratic behavior. I didn't realize we were.
Yeah, we still alive.
Here.
The government didn't assassinate
But
us.
that was 34 minutes ago. When he
No, I'm
realized
in the.
that we were
I,
here.
I stay in the
he's
moment.
now.
He's gonna be in that mood for the rest of the week too.
For the rest of the week.
Oh.
I'm
Until
gonna
the next
go- I
episode,
might get
or you
into a
coming back
car.
in with it with that.
I might hit another
It
car.
depends. It depends. It depends.
I don't know. It depends on if Swiggles has any gas money for me after 2 years. Chopt Cheese, like
Yo,
this dude, not a piece of bang, a cafe,
Damn.
no candy. He don't even come in with the little caramel candies or nothing.
No
like
candy.
no peppermint. Never offered me a piece of
The
gum.
red strawberries. The red strawberry candy
Man,
with the
bro.
strawberry wrapper.
What kind of friend are you, bro?
I'm,
You know how expensive gas is, bro. I'm drowning.
Yo, you know what's funny? Someone who's dying and drowning doesn't say, "Yo, scooping you."
Damn, I texted just like that.
No, all throughout the years. Yo,
If you could prove that I said that,
I got plenty of
I
texts.
got plenty of.
I ain't.
I'm a
It's
FOIA
different,
request
like,
your
yo,
phone
Swigs, I really
records.
can't pick you up because I don't got gas. Now you gotta pick me up. All right, I will.
And
Those
you
are
have no
different.
choice.
Those are different texts.
All
Then.
I'm saying,
Yeah.
all I'm
Debo.
saying is, at least get a gas credit card and we can share it.
I got you. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get a gas app
Thank you.
and just send you money through the app.
Thank you. It's very
It'll
nice.
be
of
our
you.
own little app. All right.
Very nice. of
So
you.
Just
close it
go
out.
green already so you can stop
Yeah.
complaining. Get a Tesla and
Yeah,
stop
word.
being a
Yo, wait, we didn't
bro.
speak about Tesla the whole time.
Who cares about Tesla and Elon Musk?
Everyone does.
Yeah.
Twitter trying to sue.
They're trying to sue him. Who cares, bro?
That's
It's all fake.
fake
It's all
news.
fake, Chopt
It's
Cheese.
all
Snake
distraction?
fools, Snake fools.
Snake fools.
Yeah.
They're bringing back the integrity of Twitter again. That's what it's gonna be.
They're trying to.
Yeah,
Like
they're
CNN?
gonna. Everybody. They told everybody something that they knew. They were bots. Get rid of.
They're gonna
Get
save
rid
them.
of the bots, right?
even
And
the
then-
ones that
and then bring Twitter back
even-
again without bots.
even all of the ones that follow Biden.
No, that was real. You need to stop.
Oh, okay, that was
You need
good.
to
That,
stop.
that
He's the
wasn't
most-
fake. That wasn't fake.
It's the most
Voted
legitimate
for
president ever,
Ever.
in the history of
Yeah.
presidents.
And his family is
Throughout
the
the
most
world.
professional, courteous ever.
And I got what I wanted to say in closing.
What you
Okay.
got?
I wanted to thank the lovely people of San Antonio, who are as unique as the flowers of Miami,
Uh-huh.
the bodegas of the Bronx,
You said the gold diggers?
the bodegas,
Oh, that same thing.
and as unique as the breakfast tacos. This bitch compared
Spanish people.
Spanish people to breakfast tacos
Perfect analogy.
and said bodega.
Yo, but why are you making it seem like that's not a good analogy?
Breakfast tacos are delicious.
I mean,
Not very unique though.
I got it though. I understood.
But most of them have egg, and egg smells.
It was accurate though, right? Don't be mad that it was accurate. Be mad
Dr.
because
Jill
it was racist.
Biden, y'all,
Breakfast
the first
tacos.
lady. Breakfast
But
tacos.
what was it not accurate?
Imagine Ivanka would have said that.
But you see, that's the thing.
She probably would have got shot by a BLM rioter.
Who cares whether if it was disrespectful, uncalled for?
Who
Was it
happened to be a
accurate?
white
was
person.
it right? Was it right?
I mean,
I mean, do black people like chicken?
Spanish and Mexican
do
people
Puerto-
are tacos,
do
I
Puerto
guess,
Ricans
according
cut
to
people?
Joe Biden. Puerto Ricans cut
We
people.
Bro,
like rice and beans. That's what we like.
when things are right, you can't be mad when they're spoken on. You know what I mean?
And Joe Biden made a point. This
He made
nigga
a point.
dropped his phone again.
Yo, thank you. Chopt Cheese, like and subscribe. We're gonna hit you back again next week
We
with
back.
obviously, hopefully, better content than Goose. Just
Yeah, obviously, hopefully,
checking out.
Swiggles has fucking
Next
$5
week-
on gas.
Next week I'll have gas money. I'll let Goose know exactly when we're gonna start recording. So while we're talking and
Now
having
there's no
conversation for
confusion.
45 minutes, he doesn't know that we're not recording or we are recording. We're gonna get a light actually that says live.
I mean,
there's
that's how they do it
There's never
in
a
the
mistake
studio.
There you
ever
go.
again.
That way you
Right
know.
here.
That way you know.
Right here. There's
Okay?
a look, yo.
You got it, puppy?
Yo, Jakes.
You got it, puppy?
It's all the way
Jake.
over there, like the lighter you keep on your side of the fucking table.
Hey, language.
What's the, yeah,
Oh,
hey,
we
hey,
recording?
buddy, hey, buddy, hey,
Language.
buddy.
Recording?
That mouth, buddy.
Come on, bro.
So like and subscribe.
Let's
Thank you
do
for
the right
tuning
thing.
in.
Thumbs up. Tell your friends.
Exactly. Don't
We
forget to
exist.
share. Tell your friends. So, are you good? Can I send? So I have to say when we're out.
We're leaving.
you know-
We're leaving, Goose.
We're
We're
leaving.
leaving, Goose.
You know that conversation where you like
Bye.
bye.
Yeah,
and the
say
person
bye,
doesn't hang-
Chopt Cheese.
Bye
Bye,
bye.
Chopt Cheese.
Should we
Bye.
say bye bye or bye?
Bye-bye.
If you say bye-bye,
Bye. Bye bye. It's not bye bye. Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Want to wave too? Or
but I already
the
waved.
three of us have to wave at the same
No,
time?
no, I waved already.
No,
I don't
Yeah.
know.
that's what you like.
I waved already.
But you know we done.
We're
I
done.
waved already.
Wait, are we
Gotta go,
done?
gotta
Done or
go.
Are
just
we
done?
finished or are we done?
Wait, are we finished with the episode or we done with Chopt Cheese?
Gotta go.
No, I quit.
You
you
quit?
quit?
This is my last episode until next week.
Oh, okay. So you quit for the week.
No, I quit.
So you-
I checked out. That's a better way to put it.
Checked out.
I'm checked out. I'm here,
Yeah.
but I'm not here.
Okay.
I'm somewhere else.
Feel me?
So,
Feel me?
So what
Feel
you're
me,
saying
fam?
is nothing's changed
Never.
because this is just who you always have been.
Always will be.
Okay. There
Like
you go.
Bret Hart.
Never change. Be
Feel me?
who you are.
The cream of the crop, brother.
All right. All right. So we out. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.